Well, hello, good morning. Let's get started. My bad. The whole time I've been muted. Hold on. Y'all know I'm outside. I thought I saw some possum. Let me. Oh, it was a squirrel. Okay, I'm tripping. This living in Texas. This. I'm still not used to the South. Still not used to it. Anyway, this is episode 6. The reason why I have the cigars up here because when Sunday was talking to her dad, there was an appointment they had to go to. They were going to meet the guys, um, and they talk. This is something that he's always done to talk about the cigars and different things and things. There's something I've told you guys before about this that my great grandmother had Alzheimer's, and that is experience you can only experience if you go through it. It's very hard to see somebody you love and care about who cannot remember the day to day regular things. Not even that. Their past. How can you remind a whole human being about their entire past? You can't. It's very very difficult. Okay, and I don't know how anybody can't. Oh man, it's just really really hard. It's really 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 hard. I don't know. Okay, so anyway, she's trying to get her dad to get ready to go to this. All the guys sit around and they talk about the cigars like a frat. Well, some of the guys they are from an old frat. I love it because, in my opinion, I'm gonna say if that's your frat brothers, why y'all have not checked on him? I have to be honest. Why haven't you guys checked on him if that is the case? But whatever. This is just my opinion. Okay. They get to the cigar area. First, she's on the phone with Ellis. He's trying to plan some surprise. Of course, Anastasia, his ex-wife, coming through. Come on through to my. I'm singing tonight. Come to the club. You see the background. Come to the club. Come on through. She's. I got a surprise for you, but let's go to the club. So he had to have something planned already. Do you see what I'm saying? He already has something planned already. So anyway, after on the phone, her dad's calling. I can't find my pants, even though she just told him where the pants were at. He had forgot about the event. He had forgot about everything. He's always disgruntled by every time she wants to do something. But as soon as he was like, wait a minute, oh, cigars, oh, I like that. Yeah, let's go. So she got her dad together. Her cousin, well, her cousin did come by, but we'll get into that in a minute. Wait a minute. What's her name? Lunel? Not Lunel. Oh my God. I don't know why I said Lunel. I know it's with an L. Luma? I think her name was Luma. So anyway, let's go ahead. To me, the cigar section was lovely. To see him with the guys in his element, it was nice. Let's be honest. It was very nice to see. You can tell that he was in his own element. This is where he was. He was the king of it. The guys looked up to him. He seemed uncomfortable when he first got there because he didn't recognize anybody. He was like, yeah, 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 I know you, whatever. But he just seemed mad. Can you imagine not recognizing anyone from your past or your present or your future and not remembering things? It could be very frustrating. It's a scary thing for me because Alzheimer's is in my family really bad. So it's a fear of mine, honestly. Seeing him that way, it's just hard. So anyway, they get there. At first, he's really not receptive to everything. Then all of a sudden, starts talking about how he used to cut his cigar. He cut the cigar smooth, smoking it, just talking. People around him seemed very happy. Then when the guys was like, Sunday, you want to take him to Atlanta? She was like, I can't take care of him down here. She's like, I can't keep going back and forth. She's still in the house. And I don't think he realizes it. When she said it, I was like, he doesn't know. She may have told him, he may have said something, but he didn't retain that. And so when she got back to the house and the cousin was there, she said, well, I was in here with all these people, white people going through the house and looking through things. And she said, does he even know you're selling this? She was like, he knows I'm selling it. She was like, girl, you taking him out of his element. Everything he knows, where his wife was, where you grew up at. You're going to take him out of somewhere he's comfortable. Even the frat boy said it. You're taking him out of somewhere he's comfortable. But at the same time, looking at Sunday's situation, this girl has a whole restaurant. Now, one of her best girls, I don't know if she's a sous chef, I don't know where she is, but she wants to go live her life and not be so consumed by the restaurant. I thought about it when she said, we all can't be like you and work all this stuff. I said to myself, people tell me all the time, I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do this. I don't know how you do that. I do it because I want to and I grind for it. Nobody's gonna give it to me. Nobody's gonna give me a handout, anything. Everything I've ever gotten because I've gotten it on my own. So I actually understand Sunday's drive a lot more than anybody knows. Everybody knows I sleep 3 hours a day. Everybody knows I work a job. Everybody knows I blog. I do all these things. So with that being said, she gets to the house and her cousin's talking crap. Like, you trying to do all this stuff behind his back. And it's like she's trying to save herself and her dad. She cannot keep coming down to New Orleans to take care of her dad when she has a whole business that she has back in Atlanta. Why is it so difficult for people to understand this girl wants to live her life and take care of her dad? I think she can do both. It's like trying to make her move to New Orleans, which I thought about that. I'm not gonna lie. I thought about it. Would it be a better option for her to move to New Orleans? Now, I know she wants to open up another restaurant. And Ellis has showed her a property, I believe, that's located in New Orleans. It will be a lot of time and money, but she's been on TV. She's had a guest appearance and different things. If it was me, I would go ahead and open up that restaurant in New Orleans, have somebody run the Atlanta restaurant so that I'm able to be close to my dad because he's not going to want to sell that house. Most likely, I'll probably move in with my dad. If it's me and my dad living there, cool. I'll move in with him. The house is paid for. That way I'm closer to the location in New Orleans. I mean, that's just, I don't know. That's just something I came up with. I thought about it. I don't know. So anyway, while we're down there, one of the things that were revealed last night on the episode was that Ellis found out that his ex and future next is moving to New York. Now, mind you, I didn't look at it as Ellis being jealous, even though Sunday did. She didn't know the whole story. She looked at it probably as he's being jealous when all of a sudden she came out to sing, he asked her to marry him. That's not why he was looking like that. He's looking like that, and she know why she was looking at him like that because he don't want to lose his girls. There is no way he wants his girls to go to New York. I almost felt like, shout out to Davis in the background. Davis from uh, Queen Sugar was also on there. I see how y'all mixing the two up. I think it's cute how they did that. They should do cross shows all the time. I think that's wonderful. So he was there. David was there. He came to the restaurant also. So anyway, I noticed that when Sunday and Ellis was getting to know each other in the kitchen at the family dinner, I noticed how Anastasia and her boyfriend was staring at Ellis. And I was wondering why. And I know why now. She probably was like, I don't know if I can go all the way to New York and leave him, especially without his girls being here. The boyfriend looked at her like, well, he got somebody. He got Sunday. So we can roll out to New York. That's why they were looking like that at the family dinner. The boyfriend or future or fiance is being selfish because he wants the girls, his new fiance, future wife, to himself. This is not going to go over very well with Ellis. He's not going to want his girls to go all the way to New York away from him. I do not know how it's going to work with that. Now, mind you, mothers go have careers, leave, and dads have to deal with it. I'm sorry, tell me funny. Now, they usually work out a plan. I'm pretty sure they're going to work out something. Maybe because the oldest girl to me is closer to the dad, I feel like, than she is to the mom. Look, push come to shove, she can stay there with Ellis. There's all kind of things that can be done as far as parents to make it work. So I don't want to say it can't work that way. He's probably going to be a little hurt by that as his children. I can understand that. Plus, it's been a rough year for all of them. So it's a lot of variables with that. So his initial hearing this is going to be pissed off. And Sunday going to have to understand that she doesn't have any. Wait, she don't have any kids. She don't have any kids. She has to understand that, but she does have her dad. She does have her dad, and that's somebody she does care deeply about. So I'm pretty sure she understands caring about your family and wanting to have them close by. Okay. I will get to the romantic part that I want to discuss. How nice it was when he took her back to the high school. But the one thing I will say, as romantic and pretty as it sounds, I love how Sunday pushed it. Baby, this is beautiful. Baby, I love this. Let's have the conversation. Why were you looking like that when Anastasia got engaged? As a woman, I would want to know because it looked like he was jealous, which I would say again, he was not. He was already kind of upset because he sprung the news on him right before he started singing, for one, timing. For two, he had to have that in his mind. Then seeing them getting engaged, he was like, oh, well, damn, this is really going to happen. They're really going to go to New York. Now, what am I supposed to do right now? He literally flipped his whole life around for his kids. He didn't want to hurt his kids. His ex-wife and got a boyfriend and everything. Now a fiance. And for one thing, how are the kids going to react to this? Sorry, I'm adjusting my seats. If you hear a little noise in the background, that's the question. How in the world are the kids going to adjust by hearing this news? Are they going to be receptive to the fact that the little girl, to me, I feel like she'll be happy with whatever. But I also feel like she's also their daddy's girls. So sometimes there's like a war between parents. Who's the favorite, who's not? And to be honest, I thought the dad is the favorite out of the two of them. The dad, because one thing, she cheated on him. So the daughters probably feel like, I feel bad for dad, mom cheated, whatever. So he has that. I'm not gonna lie. And so the mom knows that. And the mom is like, we're gonna go to New York. You're gonna get close to me and new stepdad. I don't think she means it in a negative way. But y'all, it's so many dynamics involved with marriage and divorce, and it's just so much. So anyway, y'all, that's kind of a recap of this episode. I don't know what's gonna happen with the dad. I don't know what's gonna happen with Ellis, the kids. It's a lot. So we'll be back again next time with another recap with Kamisha Reviews. Let's go.